What's up guys, a Shifty Bloke here, and this is my 15th part in total of my Kammy Ultimate Team series, and I think my third of the new team. First of all, I'd like to say thanks to all my new subscribers. I have almost 70 subs now, which is very nice. Thank you very much for subbing, and to anybody who's listening who hasn't subbed, please sub if you do like my stuff. And anyway, getting back to the game, you see there Berbatov scores for this guy, and he goes 1-0 up there. Then, I think second half, oh no sorry, it's still first half, Wagner Love manages to score there, nice little through ball into him to make it 1-1. And then, managed to control it here from the Love through ball, it was actually a bad cross, and Jackson manages to get the ball and score to make it 2-1 to me. So, a nice win there. It was a close game, but in the end I managed to nick the win. Then after that I went and bought a bronze pack, and I got myself this all training gold, well, rare bronze there, which doesn't really sell for that much. But after that I went and bought some contracts for my gold players, free in fact, for around 200-250 coins, and altered my lineup because some of my players were a bit tired. So to keep finish levels up, I swapped some players around and went to another game, came up against this guy who's a pretty standard bronze team, but 2 silver players as well. And I managed to win the ball back. Danny here sort of slaloms in between the defence and manages to score very early on, third minute in fact, to make it 1-0. Then, not too long after that, Wagner Love manages to cross it into Danny again, I think. Oh no, sorry, it's Big Al. Big Al, who makes it 2-0. Then, Danny again, still in the first half, manages to make it 3-0 in the 20th minute. And then, just after half time actually, I have a really bad shot there from Wagner Love, I think that was, and this guy rage quits. So again, it's pretty annoying. That guy rage quit. No matter how many times people rage quit on you, it still is annoying if you don't get the full amount of coins you think you should have got. But anyway, nothing you can do about it. Go into another game, and this guy has a all bronze team again, apart from one right midfielder, who I'm not too sure that is. And as you can see there, a bit of a scramble in the box, and I got pretty lucky there to win it back. First shot got saved, then Viguera manages to clean up the mess to make it 1-0. And Wagner Love has a nice shot there, 54th minute, to make it 2-0. And still in the second half, Viguera crosses it in to, I think that was Wagner Love, but the ball bounces back out to Danny, and I get pretty lucky again there, and he manages to finesse it in 68th minute to make it 3-0. And this guy makes a schoolboy error here. He passes it out to his nearest player, but I think he went idle or something, and he was away from his controller, AFK as they say, and I managed to nick the ball, and Viguera manages to score. But as you can see there, he was still around, but he does actually rage quit. Did I show all of this? I don't know why I did. But anyway, the guy rage quit nonetheless again, so that's 2 in a row. And Viguera got man of the match. And that was about the 78th minute he rage quit, which is pretty annoying to say the least, although I did get 819 coins. And with that I bought myself a Bruno Alves, definitely the best defender in the Russian league. So I bought him to strengthen up my defence, because bronze defenders are really annoying to say the least. They're probably the worst thing about bronze players starting again is the defending. And then I go up against this guy who has a Fred up front and an all bronze team apart from that. And I think he manages to score. Oh, actually, no, I score first here. Wagner Love manages to capitalise on this mistake he made to score early on again. I'm liking these early goals. And as you can see, Fred there was down injured, but he managed to give back up a little Cristiano Ronaldo action going on there, I think. And he manages to score to even it up at 1-1 at the 17th minute. But not too long after that, Wagner Love with a nice little turn there and finesse shot to make it 2-1 at the 31st minute, and a little dance to boot. And again, Jackson, still in the first half, pretty much right after that, crosses it in, and I managed to score it again with Viguera, who seems to be scoring a lot for me these days. And then Big Al running down the right wing, crosses it back into Wagner Love, who headers it in. Pretty easy, soft goal I think to concede on his part, but I'm not complaining. and that's 4-1. Yeah, 4-1, 66th minute. But as you can see there, this guy's kind of playing around there, not moving at all, and the rage quits again. Oh god, and yeah, so that's 3 in a row, but I do go and buy a Honda. He's a centre forward, not a striker, but he is in my formation, and he's a very good all-round player. As you can see, mostly 80s in his stats, and 74 heading and defending. And as you can see, he has 99 contracts, which I didn't actually notice when I bought him. I just bought him because he was cheap and he's a good player. But that is very good indeed. I don't think I'll be buying any more contracts for him. But as you can see, I put him into my rotation, into my starting lineup. And so that's how the squad's looking so far. We're starting to get really nice looking team together. Got a couple of good, really good players. And that's going to be the end of this episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed as always. Stay tuned for the next episode. Sorry I haven't been posting this regularly because I'm at college and doing a lot of work. So that's kind of what I've been focusing on lately. But yeah, I'll have another episode as soon as I can. And thank you very much for watching again, guys, and goodbye.